like stunning, I like shining, I like $1,000,000 deals. Where's my pen?
Hey everybody, it's just me again, Missy Leeds. These eyes though, God. Anyone who have the problem of having small eyes? And you don't even want to know what time it is. But like, I always hate this. Anyways, sorry. Thank you for coming back. If this is not your first time being here, you've hit that, subscribe button. Whichever way, it's probably this way. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button. Hopefully you've hit that bell button. And for those of you who haven't been here, welcome. I hope you stick around and click some more videos. This is a whole different intro, I guess, because I got thrown off, so whatever. Anyways, so did y'all watch it or did y'all watch it? This is coming up pretty late because normally I put it up faster, but I was going through life stuff and that might be a whole story time. Anyways, so did y'all watch it or did y'all watch it? Atlanta Housewives. I'm gonna first start off by saying every episode on Monday or after the show airs, Eva's getting slammed. I'm tired of my boo Eva getting slammed. I'm here for Eva. Why can't Eva just say something without people getting all up in their feelings? But that's neither here nor there. But Eva, don't be eating no more sashimi. I'm just saying, but I'm gonna set my team on my business. So let's get into it. This episode was all about the mommies. This was a mommy episode, and yeah. It's just dawning on me like this is the first time everybody got a kid, or infant kid, I should say. But okay. So, the episode starts off with them showing different clips of people with their children, Eva, Candy, and Portia, I believe. I think it was Portia, whatever. Everyone's like with their little kids. They're doing like cute little stuff, whatever. It was nothing really said. Candy got Riley an internship because Riley wants to be a lawyer. I swear to God, Riley does not seem like a 16-year-old girl. No. Anyways, so she got her internship. Her behind is going to be going to New York. So she went to go to this, it looked like just like a store for her to get business clothes. Cool. Because she's having an internship. Next scene, it cuts to Cynthia on the phone with Portia, right? Side note. The producers must tell these people to put their phone on speaker. But why was Cynthia sitting in her bed? First off, I'm happy that she doesn't have like a cleaning service. Like it'd be making me feel like, okay, all right, this clutter right here, I'm gonna get to it, because that room, it was a little, I wouldn't put it on TV. Let's just put it that way. Like, I understand you have your comforts, or not even your comforts, like your close your door rooms. That was a close your door room. And hey, I'm not mad. I'm not judging. I'm just surprised she put it on TV. That's all. So she's sitting on her bed on the speakerphone with, what's her name? Portia. Cynthia. Cynthia's on the bed, like this, talking to her on speakerphone. Like this was a whole FaceTime. Boom, boom. What? Don't you hold speakerphones like on some speaker like this? She all, okay, all right. Hey, whatever, I'm gonna mind my business. But yeah, so she invites her to the Bailey Q. Cool. She tells Portia, you can't bring the baby because I don't have anywhere for the babies to go. And if I let PJ come, that means I have to let baby Brooklyn come. And then if I let baby Brooklyn come, then I'm gonna have to let Shamia's baby come. And I don't got the space. So then she was like, okay, I'm gonna try it. I don't have a nanny, but I'm trying. How do you not have a nanny? At this point, PJ's 4 or 5 months, I believe, probably. You know how this. But okay. All right, let's go. I'm gonna mind my business. Then the next scene goes to Kenya and Portia at this little jitterbug thing with their children. They were baby wearing. I love baby wearing. You don't understand. But that's neither here nor there. Okay, so they were baby wearing. They're supposed to be dancing. Yo, Portia was getting it. But I understand why Portia was getting it, because Portia got hips. Portia got body. Portia, yes. Yes, Portia. Anyways, so can you come in all late? She gonna do it with her heels on. It was veg heels. I'm gonna give her that. But why are you, while everybody else either got flats on, sneakers, or took their shoes off to do their little baby dance, because they were like doing something like, I don't know, there was some little boo-bop thing. And boo-boo, why do you still have your heels on? Oh, because this is how I do it. Okay, cool. So then PJ starts to fuss, so you know, Portia gotta feed her. Cool. So then they have a little chit chat. Nothing special. Oh, excuse me. Then they cut to the scene of Candy with her family in New York. So like I said a couple of moments ago, Riley has an internship in New York. Cool, right? I don't know, something about Riley, her personality, it just rubs me the wrong way. I think it's because she's kind of dry. Maybe people think I'm dry, I don't know, whatever. But that's my opinion. Cool. Please, Candy, I'm gonna need you to do better. I'm gonna need you to do way better for the sake of Riley. So all of them, they're in the apartment. They're looking at the apartment. It's a 2-bedroom apartment in New York. Trust me, the cost of living in New York, not cheap. Let me tell you that I believe she said $5,000 or $5,500 every month for her to live out there. Candy, you want to be my mama? I love my mama, but do you want to be my mama? I'm just saying. And you already have grandchildren's pre-made. I'm just saying. Anyways, so they're sitting there looking at the 2-bedroom apartment. It's a 2-bedroom apartment because Candy has one of her family or one of her friends that she's close to, that Riley is cool with, to kind of like babysit her, but not babysit her. Yes, it is babysitting. That girl's 16 years old. She don't need to be in New York by herself. What? And if anyone notices who she is? Anyways, but whatever. So the doorman comes with all her clothes. Okay. Todd says, you're not gonna tip the guy? And Riley's like, right? So then Candy goes to say like, so then she gets money from Todd to tip the guy. The guy leaves. She's like, Riley, you need to start tipping people, because if you don't tip people, they're not going to want to help you do things. So then she's like, am I going to have a tip allowance? Yo, so mind you, the whole family there, even Kayla, Todd's daughter. Yo, I want Kayla's number. I want to know the things that be going on through her head when Riley opens her mouth. She said, I think she said to Kayla, like, it was something along the lines of Kayla either speaking up or Kayla was asked. She was like, so you didn't have an allowance? And she's like, no. She said, so then how did you get money? Bruh. Anyways, she's like, I work during the summers. Like, Kayla is the realest. So then Candy goes on to say, like in her little interview, you know, I want to give Kayla more, but Todd doesn't want to. I think Kayla is like 23 years old or something. She's 23 years old. You don't know how to slide money into her bank account without Todd knowing? It's not really that big of a deal. Like, do you think that's going to be something that would break your marriage because you're trying to do something for your stepdaughter? Who's really your daughter? Let's not even say stepdaughter. You're trying to do something for your bonus child? No? Okay, that's cool. It's because you don't want to, in my opinion. We're not gonna get into that. Anyways, so then I believe Candy goes to tell her, like, make sure you clean down your shower. Oh, no. First she's looking in the She's looking in the refrigerator. I am so sorry. This is all the way up. She's looking in the refrigerator and she's like, there's no ice maker. And then she brings out an ice tray. And Candy just laughs and she says like, oh, you know, I always tell my daughter, she's like the kids from Blackish, that they're so privileged and this and the other. You have to put the water in there for them to make ice. She's like, I don't like square ice cubes. She ain't never had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in her life. I'm pretty sure she ain't never had on some white bread. But whatever. So then they were cracking jokes about that, like, wow. So she goes to tell her, like, you need to clean down your shower. She looks at her like, what? Todd says, you know, you don't know because we have someone who always does it, but now you need to be the one who cleans. She's like, oh, and Kayla's looking at her like, you don't know how to clean down a shower? Riley tried to play and said, but your room is messy. She said, my room is messy, but I know how to clean down my shower. Tell her, Kayla. Please tell her, because Riley it's not because of her young age. It's because of Candy just doing everything for her, or someone else doing everything for her. And Candy said, oh, you know, I set my daughter up so she could be ready to be without me. But yet she's not ready to be without you, Candy boo-boo. I love you. That's good that you're trying to do best for your daughter, but I don't like I don't like square ice cubes. It's a wrap. It's a whole wrap. I'm done. So, anyways, next scene is Marlo, Ivana. I'm not a fan of Ivana. That extra could go. And Nini's having a little dinner. Marlo going strolling to down. Oh, thank you for this apology dinner. No, she ain't apologizing to you. She pretty much says, I'm sorry for walking out on you. That was wrong of me, but this whole Cynthia situation, it's not a sensitive subject for Nini, but she doesn't want to hear that she needs to apologize. Nini, grow up. Nini, I need you to grow up. I'm just saying. Ivana is also cool with Cynthia, and Ivana was like, oh yeah, she was talking mad junk about you at her wine cellar, referring to Nini. Why do you think you need to go back and tell this to Nini? I don't like Ivana. I just don't like her. Anyways, scene cuts to Portia. She coming home. Oh, I was here for this moment. First off, I love Portia's mother, like I've said in the previous videos, but whatever, we digress. So she comes home. I guess she's normally loud when she comes home, and Portia's mom was like, the baby's sleeping. She was like, I know, I gotta remember not to be loud, you know, da. So then Portia's mom is like, so when are you gonna get a nanny? Hint, hint. I'm not the nanny. She's, I guess she has a business, because they did say in the episode that she needs to go back to work because she owns a business. I want to know. I'm just nosy. Anyways, so she moves on from there. Cool. And she says, you know, I don't want anyone watching my baby. I've seen things on the news, and I don't want to catch a case because there's some scratch on my baby. I want to feel real comfortable. So Portia's mother says, I'm going to be there for those interviews, because you're not going to be taking your time and nixing people out. And she's like, but I just want the best. Her mother was like, I understand. I don't know why I said that, but yeah, no, I'm going to be there to help you. Nah, Mom, you understood why you said that. She needs to get it together. She needs to get it together. Anyways. So Portia came home to, I guess, come home. Her mother has something to do. She was like, okay. So her mother said, I'm going to stay here another 2 hours. Go ahead, get yourself a nap. If anyone who's a mother knows that you can get yourself a nap without you having to jump up for your baby. You know that. Portia did a little dance with her big behind. I was like, yes. So I guess she went to go take a little nap or whatever. So, oh my eye. Next scene is everyone is getting ready for the Bailey queue. Right? Oh, everyone has to wear red, and if you don't wear red, you get red. That was so cute. That was a good one, Cynthia. Anyways, so everyone's getting ready. Candy goes over to Twirl's house, and Twirl presents Candy with this box, and she's like, this used to be the doll that Eva gave me, but because she doesn't know about my energy, that I'm gonna give it to Portia. No, she said, I believe she said, like, I'm gonna give it back, but I'm gonna give it to Portia, whatever. She's like, what? Even Candy was like, okay, you're doing the most. Like, the most, but whatever. So then they're on their way to the Bailey queue. Cute. She makes, oh, I guess it was just like last year. Everyone had to bring something. I'm here for Twirl on this issue. She was bringing lobsters. I want some lobsters. Give me a, okay. Anyways, so the next person who gets to Cynthia's house is, no, not the next person, the first person. Because Eva was the first person to arrive there. And she's like, I'm the only one here. She's like, no. She's like, yeah, no one else is here yet. Whatever. So then she goes to Cynthia. Cynthia goes to tell Eva how there's going to be kids here. You know, not Marlo, what's her name? Twirl is like upset because at first I told her she couldn't bring her baby, but she said everyone's going to be drinking. This is not a kid environment. Yes. So Eva had a lot to say. She said, oh, yeah, people had something to say about where I didn't want to bring my kids. Now they have an issue about where they can't bring their kids. Now, the controversial statement was, she said, Twirl had a late-in-life baby. Yes, I believe it was shade toward, oh, girl, not the baby, but whatever. Yes, she had a baby late in life. Now you got to get it together. You can't bring your babies everywhere. You have a whole nanny. Like, listen, if us average people could do it, boo-boo, you could do it too. I'm just saying. Like, oh, I have to get a sitter. So then Portia calls her earlier. Portia calls Cynthia earlier and says, you know, oh, I'm just trying out this nanny. Can I bring the nanny with me? She's like, all right, but you better not keep on checking on your baby. So she's like, okay. So then she has to call Twirl back and says, you know, you could bring your baby because Portia's bringing her baby. Twirl had a whole attitude. Kenya had a whole attitude talking about, well, I already have it figured out. Okay. All right, cool. Whatever. Moving on. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So everyone's at the Bailey queue, sitting down, eating good food. Yes. And people are just like bringing up stuff. You know, in housewife fashion, they're just bringing up stupid stuff, right? Cool. Yvonne walks in, they're sitting there, and it comes up about how Cynthia used to talk crap about Nene. She's like, I didn't talk crap. She then proceeds to say, like, you always surround yourself with stronger personalities. This is things being said to Cynthia. You surround yourself with people with strong personalities. Cool. That's what's up. You're kind of laid back. It seems like people push you over. Cynthia's not here for it this season. So Twirl is over here talking, and when I tell you she's not with the disrespect anymore, she's not with the disrespect anymore. So Twirl starts to get upset with her, and she's like, don't yell at me. You don't have to raise your voice at me. And she's like, yo, she just put her all the way in her place. Cool. So then Marlo strolls in. You know Eva ain't with it. Eva ain't with it. And she goes to, Marlo starts talking about, I don't even know what. Like, it was just ridiculous. Then she starts to attack Eva. Eva's not with it. She's like, listen, I have a whole baby in me, something that you don't know about. I have to protect my energy. There we go with the energy word. Oh, I'm sorry, rewind. This is what happened. That's where the whole contention came from. Cool. Finally, it is addressed. Eva backpedaled just a little bit. To me, she backpedaled. So Twirl confronts her about the whole, oh, you didn't know what my energy was going to be like. She's like, yes, I never met you. I didn't know how the energy was going to be at this party. Anytime there's a party, there seems to be problems amongst girls. I didn't want my children to be there. It was not about you per se. It was about the situation, and I did not know you. So she said, she's like, oh, well, Kenya's like, well, Cynthia and Portia told me that. She's like, okay, and I'm telling you with them sitting here, I did not say it, or I did not mean it that way. I don't care how you perceived it. I'm sorry that your feelings were hurt. Now this is my thing. So, oh my God, this is my biggest pet peeve with people. When people are having issues with people, and someone's like, well, I'm sorry that your feelings were hurt, or I'm sorry you felt that way. I didn't feel any type of way. Then why are you making a whole big deal about it? That now you're taking a whole doll and giving it to somebody else. Explain that. I don't understand that. Get that gets on my nerves, but whatever. Anyways, we're gonna move on. So then, jump back into Eva being attacked by Marlo, calling her fake, you live above your means, blah, 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 you're a fraud. Marlo, why do you always have to attack her? But we're going to move on for that. Cool. So then they go inside, and now they're doing, what? Oh, they have awards. They have awards to give out. This was the funniest part. So it was, who is the best twerker? Let me tell you something. Right off the back, I'm telling you, Kenny is a shady friend. Well, we're getting to that. So it was, who was twerking? Oh, Portia said, I win this award. And we all know Portia big behind, right? Her behind didn't have to move. Her behind? She really didn't do anything. All she did was move her hips. You don't even understand. Oh, girls. All right, so I think she should have won it. And I love me some Shamia. I really do. I really, really do. But Shamia just got on the floor. Did a little twerk up and down with her booty. That's it. Even Candy was like, since you lost that weight, you lost your booty. She was even not even phased by it. So then, this is why Kenya's not a good friend. You know, it don't really seem like Cynthia can twerk. She always seemed, you know, whatever. Can you go and nominate her? And she did this little shaking her booty thing. It was cute, you know, amongst the people laughing, whatever. But in Kenya's interview, she gonna be like, it looked like she was being tased. You tried to set her up to look stupid. That's my opinion. You knew that girl didn't know how to twerk like that. She wasn't no Portia. So, anyways, they gave the award to Shamia. I just thought that was weird. Anyways, you know, things get serious, and then they start talking about, oh, they gave out who's the shadiest. They gave out multiple awards. Who's the shadiest? Who got that award? I forget. I think it was Marlo got that award. Marlo got the shadiest award. They have multiple little awards they gave out. So then they start talking about like serious stuff. Let me tell you, I did not expect it to do this. So Shamia says her insecurity, because that's what they're talking about, their insecurities. She said, I have a C-section scar. I had a C-section and the scar is starting to keloid, and that is what I'm insecure about. Okay. Side note, I was watching something and someone said something about them having a keloid cream. Has anyone ever heard of keloid cream? If so, let me know in the drop down. Cool. I think Candy said, you know, the bags underneath her eyes. Yo. Merlot hit them with the, not Merlot. I don't know why I keep saying Merlot. Kenya hit them with the, I wish someone will love me unconditionally. It was a wrap. I felt bad for her at that point, and I'm not even a twirl fan like that. Like, dang, girl. They were talking about just regular degular stuff, like the back fat, you know, I got a scar right here. You hit them with the hard one too. I feel bad for her. Like, I wish they're married to best, because right now, currently, they're going through a divorce. I hope they reconcile for the baby's sake, or not necessarily for the baby's sake, because I don't believe staying together for children. I hope they go to counseling to get better, to be a family, because there's too many broken homes out here. That's just my opinion. But if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. But at least try. I hope y'all have a great day now. I'll see you in the next video.